An assassination plot against Trump and 10 Iranian ships sunk, a submarine strike in the Indian Ocean. 3 events, 1 question. What's really happening in the Middle East? Federal prosecutors say Asif Merchant, a Pakistani national with alleged connections to Iranian operatives, shared photos online and discussed a murder-for-hire scheme targeting US politicians, including plans that could have involved Donald Trump. A plot like this shows how deep geopolitical tensions can spill into dangerous territory. Experts say these kinds of assassination attempts, even if foiled, highlight a broader proxy conflict where nations use unofficial operatives to carry out violent plans.
Operation Epic Fury. America is winning, decisively, devastatingly, and without mercy. Under the direct command of President Trump, the War Department unleashed this operation early Saturday morning, just 4 days ago, which means we need to remember 2 things. First, we are only 4 days into this. Metrics are shifting, dust is settling, and more forces are arriving. It's very early, and as President Trump has said, we will take all the time we need to make sure that we succeed.
The question now is not just whether the plot was real, it's what it says about Iranian influence abroad and US national security. Whether Iran directly ordered the attempt or not is still debated. Historically, US officials have accused Iranian-linked actors of plotting against American leaders, especially after US strikes that killed senior Iranian commanders. Tehran has often denied involvement, calling such claims politically motivated. So now the big question, do you think this was a genuine threat backed by a foreign nation? Or is this part of politics playing out in the headlines? Comment what you think. News outlets are already splitting on how to cover this. Some emphasize the danger and call for tighter national security, while others question how much real evidence ties this plot directly to Iran. Public opinion is divided, but one thing's clear, the implications of a plot like this are huge. What if I told you the US may have sunk 10 Iranian naval ships, and this could shift the balance of power in the Middle East? Stay tuned, because the reality behind this claim is more complicated than it sounds. Did the US really sink 10 ships? Or is this a strategic statement by Trump to send a message? Let's break it down. The word sunk implies complete destruction, but independent verification is still pending. Experts warn that naval engagements are complex, and claims like this often mix facts with political messaging.
Iran's murderous terrorist leaders are paying for their crimes against America, and they are paying in blood. Since 1979, the terrorist Iranian regime has actively and intentionally facilitated the killings of Americans. They chant death to America and fund other radical terrorists who attack our country and are seeking to destroy